Wow, it's quite psychedelic. The kaleidoscope was invented in 1816 by a scientist and priest named Sir David Brewster. It was called the Kaleidoscope back then, and a group of men would gather around and discuss its intricate simplicity. It became known as the philosophical toy of the 1900s and is today used for meditation, visualization, or just for plain old fun.
We tend to get bogged down by our experiences in life and get so caught up in trying to make money and trying to be self-sufficient that we forget that we've got an inner part of us that really wants to be free. And Kaleidoscope has that ability where you can be any age. Just pick up the Kaleidoscope and you have immediate access to gratify the inner child. And then, of course, children absolutely love them.
Got little bits of glitter inside too. I know. Mine's just gone purple and orange and blue.
Mine's now just turned red and blue and white and purple. And I can just see glitter everywhere.
Mine's kind of a flower shape and it's got all different colours. It's all so pretty and they all look so nice.
A kaleidoscope is a prism of mirrors. It creates an optical illusion. The mirrors can be set at different angles to create different geometric effects. And then the other part of it is the image chamber, which consists of either oil disc with oily effects or stained glass and crystal discs. The actual concept is very easy, but it has to be very precision cut, and there are a lot of fine things that make a really good image.
What we've done is we have incorporated oil in a glass tube, and we have put stained glass and semi-precious stones, and we've also added things that we find on the beach like stained glass pieces, broken bottles, shells, to give it more of a rounded organic feel. Kaleidoscopes are wonderful in that they actually tap into a deep state of meditation. When people meditate, they actually see a stargate. And we've had, on many occasions, individuals come up and pick one up and say, "Oh, I've seen this in my meditation." So it has a deep spiritual connection with us. It has the center, which is like our center, but it's also the center of everything. And as each individual piece moves, it creates a pattern. So the spirituality behind that is that there's harmony. No matter what might be going on in your life externally, no matter how emotionally upset you might be or what emotional grief you might be experiencing, on that emotional level, it actually soothes and heals.
One of the main things that a kaleidoscope does is it links your left and right hemispheres of your brain, which is there are very few activities that one does to do that, so it's very balancing just in that aspect. And then the other aspect also is that it's very concentrated dose of colour, because also usually one views colour from a distance, or one has colour projected onto you from a distance, and this is very, very close. Your blood volume goes through your eye in an hour, your entire blood volume. So all the vibration that you're receiving from that colour is going through to your whole body. So as you're looking through it, you'll receive a particular frequency, which actually, when there's illness or a blockage, that frequency will go off balance, and literally it's like eating a food. Foods also contain colour. If you're craving red, then you should eat beetroot, and you should eat all the colour range, all the different foods, because that subtle vibration is actually literally totting up your body and replacing disease, disease. So it's quite an intense treatment, even though it seems it's a beautiful thing to look at, which actually makes it more healing, because you'll look at it for longer.
We get people who really know and understand colour and want to work with colour, and we have the chakra balancing kit, which has all of the different tubes, which has the single stained glass and crystal for each one of the chakras, and then of course a 8th bottle which has the rainbow range in. It's also good as a visualization tool. If you look through the kaleidoscope in one direction, the image actually implodes. It looks as though it's moving away from you. And it's a good way to actually release things. People actually feel that it's drawing something out of them. And if you do it with intent, it will actually help you to release a lot of anger or guilt, things that we tend to hold on to. And that's a wonderful visualization exercise because people tend to hold on to things too long. The opposite direction, when you turn the scope over, it actually explodes. It looks like Guy Fawkes, like fireworks. And that is a wonderful way because you'll see the image comes towards you and to bring the abundance of life and love and everything that you feel you need.